Alright everyone, welcome back. So we continue on in our hockey card collection videos today with the Detroit Red Wings, and yes, they are a big one, so get ready for them. So the Red Wings are one of the original 6 teams that we have covered. After this, though, we are halfway through the original 6 teams, so I guess that's nice. But regardless, let's just get straight into it here. So, no signed cards, no jersey cards for the Red Wings. We do have some rookie cards, though, to look at, starting off with Dominic Turgeon. He's a marquee rookie. Lucas Raymond. Rookie card there. If I can get it out of the box. Simone Edvinsson. 23-24 rookie class. And then joining him with that as well is Marco Kasper for the 23-24 rookie class. Next up here is the main collection, and it is big. It is big. I'm not going to lie. It's not as big as like Boston, but it is still pretty big. So you start off with a team card. There's a few of these in the collection. It tells when their first game was, November 18th, 1926. Stanley Cup, the times they won the Stanley Cup. Obviously, though, this is in 1991-92, so it doesn't include the other, I think, 4 or 5 cups they won following that. It does show some of their best coaches during that time, but it would be a lot more players added to this list for sure. And the list keeps going as history keeps going. So it's something cool to keep in mind. Something similar to that was a Premier 92 card, which is just a little bit more history on the back for the Red Wings. Then there is a collector's card, which shows some from the 92-93 or 91-92 season. I never do these. I've tried to do them before, but I don't have enough to really justify doing it. But yeah, moving into the captains, now you start off with Steve Yzerman with some base cards here. Another scorecard there. You got a Magician card as well, and then an All-Star card. Henrik Zetterberg, got a few cards here for him. Got a season ticket Zetterberg card from a couple of years back. I think that's actually kind of cool. Dylan Larkin up next here. The C there as well. And then a UD Portraits card for Larkin as well. Next up, Alex Delvecchio, career point leader card. Justin Advocator. Nicholas Kronwall. Gerard Gallant. As well. If I can get the cards out of the thing here, you got Sergei Fedorov. Couple cards here for Fedorov. Oh, and I'm dropping them. And where did the... Oh. This is going to happen at some point. Again, a lot of Fedorov cards here. I would imagine there's probably even more as we dive through this collection. Season leaders. All-Star card here from 1992. Another Fedorov base. And then an all-rookie team Fedorov. So, not technically a rookie card, but I guess I could count that as a rookie, but not particularly going to. After that, then, Steve Chiasson. Some Red Wings cards. Stadium Club. Next up, then, as you can tell, there's a lot of bulk at the front. Nicholas Lidstrom. Couple Lidstrom cards there. Mike O'Connell. Here's a more recent one. Ben Sherratt. He's actually on the team this year. Doug Crossman. Rick Green. And ironically, they're next to each other. Mike Green. Kind of funny that they are next to each other, actually. Next up, then, is Keith Primo. Few cards here for Primo. Score 91. And then a first-round draft choice. Always got to have some Gordie Howe cards in there. Oddly enough, none with the captain thing on him. These are from, like... Actually, they're from relatively recently, though, so that's probably why. What better way to follow up Gordie Howe than with Gustav Nyquist? Because that's funny. Martin Lapointe. Anthony Mantha. Jimmy Carson. Couple cards here for Carson. Bob Wilkie. Kind of a top prospect card there. Riley Sheahan. If I can get the cards out of the slot, you got Mike Sillinger. Error with the card thing there. Peter DeJeus. Jim Cummings. This is a draft pick collection card, actually. Just ripped off a piece of my skin there. I don't know how I did that. Danny DeKeyser. Danny Cleary. Actually, got a few cards here for Cleary. Luke Robitaille. No other Robitaille cards in my collection. Oddly enough, you'd think I'd have more. Darren Helm. Oh, I have no idea where that went. There it is. Down there. A few cards for Helm here. Kevin McClelland. Franz Nielsen. A few cards here for Franz. Thomas Tatar. Trevor Daley. Corey Kosher. Kosher? I'm assuming Kosher. Daniel Shank. Bob Probert. There's a documentary out there on him. Joey Kosher. Doug Huda. Sean Burr. Couple cards here for Mr. Burr. Bernie Federko. Chris Draper. Only card I have for Draper. John Shabbat. Not sure if he's related to Thomas Shabbat. You can let me know down below. Dino Cicerelli. Brian Rafalski. Mark Havshide. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Vyacheslav Kozlov. A little bit of a glare there, I'm sorry. Paul Coffey, when he was on the Red Wings, so a nice little gem card there. Vladimir Konstantinov. Johan Garpenlov. Giovanni Smith. Next up now, Patrick Nemeth. Paul Yeisbert. Rick Zombo. Zumbo? I don't know. Tyler Bertuzzi. Some more recent player there. Also got an all-star card for him, too. Madison Bowie. Lee Norwood. Taro Hirose. So a lot of individual cards here. Mark Stahl. That's a throwback. Dave Barr. Brian McClellan. Current president of the Washington Capitals. No longer the GM. Ray Shepard. Troy Crowder. So some like rare pulls here. Jamie Pushor. And I think we do have our first instance of a mess up. Mark Hapshide, we already went through him a few pages ago. So that is my bad. I figured that was going to happen at some point. With a big collection like this. Robbie Fabry up next. Philip Hronek. Before he went to Vancouver, he was with the Red Wings. Lucas Raymond. So a glare card there for Raymond and then a basic. Moritz Seider. UD Portraits card there. Couple cards for Seider here. Next up then is P.S. Suter. With Vancouver now, I believe. Getting through it here. Jacob Vrana. Yevzrazin. Yeah, I no idea how to say that. I'm so sorry. I think that's it for the older cards till we get into the goalies. Philip Zadina. No longer on the team. I think he's actually a free agent, if I'm correct. Vladislav Nemestikov. Dominic Kubalik. I don't believe he's on a team either at this point, actually. David Perron. He is now on the Ottawa Senators. Ironic enough, actually. Joe Veleno. And the last of the skaters, Alimata. Blue card. It's pretty nice. Moving into the goalies, not a ton here. Ville Husso. Thomas Greiss. Vincent Riendo. Jimmy Howard. Glenn Hanlon. Almost the full way through here. Chris Osgood. Won some cups with Detroit. I think he won a cup with Detroit, actually. Tim Chevelday. Couple cards here for Chevelday. And then last but not least, Alex Nedeljkovic. So yeah, that does it for the Red Wings collection. Again, a very sizable one. But the next one is honestly just as big in the Edmonton Oilers. So that should be a fun one to do as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe down below. I would greatly appreciate it. And anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.